I thought burning flags was free speech, didn't you? Remember when all the violent rioters were burning American flags and, oh, it's my free speech. I'm allowed to burn a flag. All right. But if you want to burn one of their flags, it's a hate crime. Authorities in California are investigating a hate crime because someone burned a pride flag at an elementary school. No, you guys don't get to do this now. You're the ones that decided years ago that burning flags is free speech. So I honestly hope this one makes it to court. This is a case that needs to go to court. Now, officials in California, the dumbest state in the union, I don't know, I think Illinois and New York may be giving you a run for your money, have begun investigating a hate crime. The crime? Someone burned a rainbow flag at an elementary school. I'm not joking. That's now a hate crime. Yep. It was free speech back when the Burn Loot Murder was rioting. Now it's a hate crime to burn one of their flags. Okay. The reason I want this to go to court is because there needs to be a legal precedent for this. The courts need to decide once and for all. Is burning flags okay? Is it protected speech? Because if it is, I'm quite sure we'll be seeing some pride flag barbecues here in the future. That's right. If that's a hate crime, the burning American flag should be seen as a call to domestic terrorism. No, burning the American flag should be considered treason if we're going to go all the way. And so some punk broke into a main school and burned a pride flag inside the school, didn't set the school on fire or anything. There's so many questions I have about this story, and I'm sure that Nothing But Crap doesn't answer them. No, they're probably defending this BS. First off, and most obviously, what the heck is a pride flag doing at an elementary school? Well, if you're a parent and you're still sending your kids to the public school system and you're going to pretend like you don't know what's going on there, sure. Why? In what ways is it appropriate to promote the rainbow cult religion to little kids 12 and under? I know it's California, so I shouldn't be shocked. So Alan Hamilton, a deputy chief of the police department's Valley Bureau, said in a statement Wednesday the pride flag was in a potted plant. There was a small potted plant that was set on fire on the campus, and the plant had a small 4x6-inch pride flag inside the container. Both the plant and the flag were destroyed by the fire. You know what? I think killing the plant is the greater crime here, but apparently that's just me. Okay, so we're talking about one of these teeny tiny flags that some groomer teacher probably kept in her classroom inconspicuously planted with one of their plants. Then someone burned it and the police calling it a hate crime. I guess California must not have any crime, right? If the police can afford to be wasting their time on this shit. Yeah, where's plant lives matter? Next, why is burning a pride flag considered a hate crime while burning the American flag is considered free speech? What's the difference? Well, clearly this person blasphemed the official state religion, pride. Oh, at least it's not as bad as Canada. So in case you haven't heard, Blackface Hitler has replaced all the Canadian flags on the Capitol building with pride flags. So Blackface Hitler and his regime are like, they're showing who their loyalty really lies with, and it's not with Canada. And on the eve of this nation's highly holy month of pride. So, of course, the groomers are using it as an excuse to increase their state-sanctioned grooming. Renato Lira, the director of the San Fernando Valley Alphabet Soup Center, said the Pride Day Assembly of the school is scheduled for Friday, and the organization is working with the school and LA police to make sure students are going to be safe going to school and when they're leaving campus. Safe from what? Common sense? So you burn their flag, they respond by bringing even more celebration of sexual depravity to the school. There's a mission of conquest, and it's normal people who are in the way. And guess what? This is going to continue until normal people finally decide they've had enough. And we are going to be done in for one heck of a Pride Month, I can tell. Hey, I'm doing my best. I'm trying my hardest over on Twitter to make Pride tolerable for everyone that's willing to follow me there. I try.